Hey guys, so periodically we are going to take notes together, and what that's going to look like is we're going to treat this like we would in the classroom. So I'll pull up the whiteboard, or maybe I'll pull up a Word document, and as I'm writing down the examples in the notes, it should be going down on your guys' notebook or paper. So what I need from you guys right now, get a pencil. If you have a calculator, go ahead and get your calculator, and then get a notebook ready, or if you don't have a notebook yet, find some notebook paper to be able to write on. So go ahead, pause this video, get set up, pencil, calculator, notebook, and then we'll move forward. Pause the video. All right, now that we're ready, let's go ahead. I want to help you guys stay organized this year. So what we're going to do is anytime we take notes, we are going to put the day's date. So today's date is either August 4th if you're in my 7th hour class, or 5th if you're in my 2nd hour class. And we're always going to also do an I can statement. So our goal right now at the end of this is that I can use order of operations. So since I'm writing this down, it should be going down on your paper as well. We're just at the top of our paper. I can use order of operations and distribute to simplify expressions. So I'm going to go ahead and wait a couple seconds, make sure you guys have that down. And remember, I think I already posted this in Schoology, but periodically I'm going to have you send me a picture of what your notes look like. So I'm looking for the date, I'm looking for the I can statement. Okay, it's not enough, guys, just to watch me do it. You guys need to be writing this down as well. All right, so let's jump into some examples. Example number 1, so on your paper, go ahead and put a 1, and we have 8x to the third minus 3x minus 2x to the third minus 2x. So that should be in your notebook. I'll give you a second to write that down. We want to go ahead, we want to combine terms. So take a look at that problem. What are some like terms that we could put together here? We need same variable and we need the same exponent. So I'm going to get a highlighter out. You don't have to. Okay, 8x, oh, not helpful. Let's try again. Maybe I'm not going to highlight. Okay, so, sorry guys. 8x to the third and negative 2x to the third. Okay, they both have an x to the third power. That exponent matters. Watch your signs now. So that 8 is positive, but this 2 is negative. 8 minus 2 is going to get me 6x to the third. I'm not changing the variable. I'm not changing the exponent. All I'm doing is looking at these numbers out in front of the variable, which is what we call the coefficients. Okay, do we have other like terms? Let's take a look. So I've got negative 3x and negative 2x. Same variable, same exponent. I can go ahead and put those together. Negative 3 minus 2 gets me to negative 5x. Now let's take a look at these two terms. 6x to the third and negative 5x, same variable, but they don't have the same exponent. They don't have the same power. So I cannot put those together. That is my final answer. We're going to leave it like that. Let's take a look at another one. I'm going to go back to blue. So in your notebook, let's write down example number 2. 6y minus 5 minus y plus 9. What are the like terms that we can put together? What has the same variable, the same letter, and the same exponent? Hopefully you're thinking, hey, 6y and minus y. Those are like terms. They both have a y and the same exponent. Now, 6 minus y. Hey guys, if you need to, remember, let's put that imaginary 1 there. So I've got 6 minus 1 gets me to 5y. And then this negative 5 and this positive 9, because we're looking at the signs in front, these are called constants because they don't have any variable, any letter with them. So there's another vocab word. Negative 5 plus 9 is going to get me to a positive 4. 5y and 4, those are not like terms because one of them has a y and one of them does not. So that is my final answer. We are done. Okay, let's look at another one. And then I'm going to have you guys try some. I'm going to go to a second page because I am out of space. Okay, so next in your notebook or on your paper, let's go ahead. Example 3. We've got 5x minus 2 minus 5x plus 6. I'll give you a second to write that down. Think about what are the like terms? What has the same variable and the same exponent? Well, I've got a 5x and I have a negative 5x. Both of those have an x. Let's put them together. Guys, not a trick question. 5 minus 5 gets me 0. So I literally just have 0, not an x. I have 0. Negative 2 and 6. I told you guys that those are like terms. Those can go together. Do you remember what they're called when they don't have a variable? Hopefully you're thinking constant. So let's go ahead, let's put our constants together. Negative 2 plus 6 gets me to 4. This final answer, guys, ends up being 4. Hopefully that those x's canceling out didn't trick anybody. I'm going to put a couple problems up, and I want you guys to try to simplify them on your own. You're going to pause the video, and then when you have worked out the 3 problems, I want you to play the video again and see how you did. So example 4, let's not write in pink. Okay, so in your notebook, go ahead and write this down for me. So 15 plus 6y plus 3y minus 6. Example number 5 that I want you to try is 4x plus 3x squared plus 2x plus x squared plus 5. I want you to try that problem as well. And then the last problem that I want you to try is this one. So example 6, 7y to the third minus 3y plus 5y to the third minus 2y plus 7. Again, write those 3 examples down for me, pause this video, and then we will check back in and see how we did. Checking back in. 4, okay, color-coded, like terms, my y's, put them together, my constants, put them together. 5 and 6, we had same variables but different exponents. So hopefully you were putting just like exponents together. Okay, color-coded pink and pink, I put that imaginary 1 there so I didn't forget about it. 4x squared, 4x and positive 2x, 6x. This 5, guys, this constant still has to drop down. Even though I can't put it with anything, it's still a part of my final answer. And then 6, we should be looking at 12y to the third minus 5y plus 7. Again, all of this should be in your notebook. You're not just watching me do the work this time. You're doing the work along with me.